أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد الإمام والمهديين وسلم تسليما كثيرا. Today, we are gathered to declare ourselves innocent from the hypocrite liar, the deceiving impostor behind the Facebook account which claims to be Imam Ahmad al-Hassan alayhi salam's Facebook account. And we are gathered here today to declare ourselves innocent from the kaf and the samri, manifested in the form of the alleged office of Imam Ahmad al-Hassan alayhi salam and those who work in it. The truth is, brothers and sisters, is that our Imam is not on Facebook, nor is he on Twitter. He is not the one enjoying a satellite station, nor is he the one enjoying a multi-million-dollar movement. This is not his da'wah. The real Ahmad al-Hassan alayhi salam is oppressed and was absent from the Ansar for 6 years because of their evil deeds, and he is now here again. I have confirmed without a shadow of a doubt that Imam Ahmad al-Hassan alayhi salam is the one who raised the black banners, and so we are here today from this blessed and fortified place to publicly pledge allegiance and openly pledge allegiance to Imam Ahmad al-Hassan alayhi salam under the black banners. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وأشهد أن عليا ولا ابن ابنه حجة الله وأشهد أن أحمد الحسن والمهديين من ولده حجة الله. As many of you know, the office and the imposter behind the Facebook account made a statement today that we must declare ourselves innocent of Ali al-Gharifi and curse him, or else we will go to the hellfire. Why should we curse Ali al-Gharifi? For asking questions, for making a YouTube video. And the letter also implied that we are enslaved by Ali because of a financial bond or agreement between us. By Allah, this is not the case. Aslan. Dr. Ali and I simply work together in providing homes for some believers who are poor and have nowhere to live. Other than that, there is no financial ties between us. I do not owe him anything, nor do I benefit financially from him in anything. And he does not owe me anything, nor does he benefit financially from me in anything. Dr. Ali did not misguide us to the black banners, because quite simply the reality is that we have been believers in the black banners for long before Ali al-Gharifi, and that is the truth. And it was the imposter Imam and his alleged office whom actually were completely oblivious to this fact, and remained working with us the entire time for the channel. The imposter did not know that we were black banners, and we continued to receive our salaries and missions and assignments from the channel. Of course he did not know, for he is not the Imam alayhi salam. Dr. Tawfiq Maghribi is one of the people who have access to the Imam's alleged Facebook account, and this is a proven fact and known very well by many. And he is one of the people who writes in the name of the Imam and sends letters and messages in his name. I have a documented conversation, which I am going to show now and present on the screen between me and Dr. Tawfiq. In it, he admits that some of the intros and words in the letters of the Imam, Dr. Tawfiq himself writes. Really, this by itself is proof enough, and enough to make the sleep awaken. Nonetheless, I present to you more of their deception and lies. When Dr. Tawfiq came to this blessed country in order to participate in the book fair, he bribed a local TV cameraman to film and edit the footage of the book fair and to make it appear as if he appeared on multiple television stations.
ردود علمية على النظريات المنظرة للإلحاد. فأنا كتبت هذا التقديم.
That way he can upload it to the internet and make the Ansar and non-Ansar believe that the book which he mainly wrote, The Delusion of Atheism, was getting coverage from the press. What kind of trustworthy individual writes words in the name of the Imam, bribes and lies? And who funded this bribery? And who knew about this bribery? Sadiq al-Hussein, while under complete knowledge of everything going on. These individuals are deceivers, and I challenge you to ever prove that the clips of Dr. Tawfiq on Russia Today, or the Egyptian television, or Dubai TV were ever aired. Not only is Dr. Tawfiq a liar, an imposter, and guilty of bribery and deception, but he is also a master manipulator. Now, I want to take this opportunity to say this. I will not tolerate, we will not tolerate, under any circumstances, any posts at all about us, or any of the believers. And we will not tolerate any image or the image of any of the believers being used in any defamatory way. This is not a threat, this is a promise. I am a private, we are private individuals, and not public figures. And you have no right to harass us or any of the believers at all. The office has terrorized us for a long time, and it's no secret that they have appointed over us criminals like Sheikh Mohammed Atiyah, who is a former convicted terrorist, and others whom we declare ourselves innocent of. We do not follow you any longer, office, and we do not obey you any longer. Leave us be and avoid us if you are smart. We are followers and believers in Imam Ahmad al-Hasan, under the black banners, and not just us, but our dear brothers from here and from around the world. Our brothers Muhammad Hassan, and Muhammad Abdullah, and Ahmed Halal, and Ali Alex, and Jibreel, and Rimi, and Hadi, and Ja'far, and Tahir Abbas, and Jabed, and Zafir, and Asif, and Arshid Fakir, and Arfan, and Nabil, and all of the other many believers from all around the world, and our sisters, Yasmin Fatimi, and Zulaykha Dura, and Roxana Fakir, and Farzana Fakir, and Caroline, and Naziha, and all of the rest of our brave sisters from around the world, whom are too many to mention, but at last they shall now raise the black banner openly and publicly. I urge all of the Ansar around the world to open their eyes and to not fall into the great trap which these deceivers are pulling you into. Do not listen to them when they are trying to use religion to make you donate all that you have. This deceiver, Anis Kotia, while claiming to represent Imam Ahmad Hassan, calls you to give all your money and sell all your property, while he plans to stay at home citing special circumstances. Anis Kotia calls you to go to jihad against ISIS, yet he is going to stay at home and just married a second wife, in secret. He calls you to give everything you have while he plans on making vacations to Egypt. If you want to know who are the true hypocrites, don't look here, but look at your representatives and leadership. Do you really believe and think that Tawfiq is going to go to Iraq and fight ISIS? Do you really believe that Ahmad al-Hasan will send the believers out to war against ISIS while he sits on Facebook cheering you on and liking your photos? Do you really think that Ahmad al-Hasan would cooperate with the tyrant that killed his followers and prevented him from attending his own mother's funeral? Do not be ignorant and throw your lives away for nothing. This is a conspiracy, a confirmed conspiracy to steal all of the believers' monies and to destroy the da'wah of Ahmad al-Hasan alayhi salam. The Imam I know would be the first on the battlefield. The Imam I know would be the last to stay at home. In conclusion, I say this: there is no God but Allah. Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Ali and the Imams from his children are the proofs of Allah, And Ahmad al-Hasan and the Mahdis from his children are the proofs of Allah. And by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is with us. And Allah is with us. And His angels are with us. And His messengers are with us. And Ahmad al-Hasan is with us. And whoever thinks to go to war against us is going to war against Allah and His messengers and His angels. And the curse and wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be upon him in this world and the next. Now, if you are smart, keep your opinions about me to yourself and avoid us. We have our religion and you have yours. We have been under taqiyya by the order of Imam Ahmad al-Hasan alayhi salam, and now we come to public by the command of Imam Ahmad al-Hasan alayhi salam. And to all the believers in the east of the world and the west, the time has come to raise the black banners and be public. And this is not my command, but the command of my master and my savior, Imam Ahmad al-Hasan alayhi salam. Peace and blessings be upon you, O believers, and may the curses of Allah be upon the calf and the ceremony and the worshippers. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad al-a'imma wal-mahdiyyin wa sallim tasliman kathira. La'natullah alaykum. La'natullah alaykum. لعنة الله عليكم لعنة الله عليكم لعنة الله عليكم